morning. We are back at Stillwater's Distillery. It is Canadian vodka made by Barry and Barry, two friends that got together. Actually, Barry Michael Bernstein and Barry Michael Steen. They were just meant to meet, and both have sons named Daniel.
Yes.
The coincidence is just, you know.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
And Tracy from our Live Eye, what would your grandmother say?
This vodka is very, very good.
That's what his grandmother would say. And it is. It's very, very good.
It's excellent vodka.
I bet you've heard that before.
A few times, but we like to say it as often as we can.
It's cute. Great slogan. Okay, so what is happening here? I said 95% ethyl alcohol. This is the good stuff.
This is the good stuff. The first stuff that flows off the still is, we call it heads, which are the low alcohols. They're not very good. They don't smell good, they don't taste good, you wouldn't want to drink them.
Right, so you let it run for about 5 minutes and then you get rid of that.
Exactly. And we can tell by tasting it, by smelling it, and by feeling it when we reach the hearts, which is the good stuff.
All right, so this is, you always have to taste it. Now you don't really taste it, you put it up to your lips. If you were tasting it all day long,
we'd be on the floor by the end of the day.
Exactly. But you have to taste every batch because you have to make sure what you're selling is the good stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly, and we have to monitor it because this is done by hand.
Yeah. It's all handmade and hand monitored, so we want to make sure that what we have is exactly what we want to sell to the public.
Okay, so what do we have here?
What we have are the heads, which is the first stuff. If you wanted to smell it, you could smell that it's, you could smell the acetone in it, really not very nice at all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The last glass are tails, which is from a run we did on Friday, which comes after the hearts, also not very good.
Yeah, that's not very good.
No.
And the middle glass is empty right now, and I can pull off from the still.
Okay, pull it off. This is the good stuff.
The good stuff. And if you smell that, you could smell it's very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Very nice and smooth.
So what would you do? Would you just put that up to your lip and just like...
And what I'll do is actually, because it's 95%, I'll just water it down a little to make it easiar to taste.
And if you're doing this all day long, you have to really water it down.
Yeah. Exactly.
And is it good?
It's phenomenal.
It's phenomenal. Of course, it's phenomenal. And, you know, this is Canadian, and it's the only vodka distillery in Ontario?
No, we are the only micro distillery in Ontario.
Okay, sorry. The only micro, and what is a micro distillery? What is the difference?
A micro distillery, we do everything in very small batches. It's a very small still compared to a large distillery, which is a big industrial process. And it's handmade by artisan distillers.
Sounds good to me. Back to you, Kev. It's the good stuff.
Yeah.